You ever wonder how an artist can make you feel something, like pure joy or a little bit of sadness, just with color? Well, today we're going to unlock that secret. We're going to build the ultimate artist's toolkit by diving into the magic of color theory.
And look, it's not some complicated secret code that only the great masters knew. Nope, it's all built on a few really simple, powerful ideas that, once I show them to you, you're going to start seeing them absolutely everywhere.
So, where do we even begin? Well, we start with the three most important, most foundational colors in our entire kit.
I mean, where do all the millions of other colors even come from? It all comes down to three special source colors, the original building blocks that you just can't create by mixing anything else together.
We call these the primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. Think of them as the absolute bedrock. Seriously, every single color you can possibly imagine starts right here with these three. First up, we've got red. It's the color of passion, right? The color that gets your heart racing. Artists use it all the time to show really powerful emotions, from deep love to just pure, unstoppable energy. Next, there's yellow. This is the color of sunshine, of pure optimism. It's so bright and cheerful, and is perfect for creating this undeniable feeling of joy and light in a piece of art. And of course, there's blue. Now, this color can feel incredibly calm and peaceful, kind of like a quiet ocean or a huge open sky. It just brings this deep sense of serenity. Okay, so we have our three basic tools. But what happens when we start putting them together? This is where the real fun begins. See, when you mix two primary colors together, you get what we call secondary colors. So, red and yellow give you orange, yellow and blue give you green, and blue and red, that gives you purple. It's like a little bit of color chemistry. So, here's an easy way to think about it. The primary colors are kind of like the parents. They're the original source. And the secondary colors, well, they're the children, created directly from that first mix. And when you take all 6 of these colors and arrange them in a circle, you get the single most important tool for any artist, the color wheel. Now, this isn't just a pretty rainbow. It's basically our map for navigating the entire world of color.
But this map, it does more than just keep our colors organized. It actually shows us their relationships, especially which colors create the biggest visual punch when you put them side by side.
These pairs, the ones directly across from each other on the wheel, are called complementary colors. They are total visual opposites, and that tension is exactly what artists use when they want to make something pop, to make part of their work just jump off the canvas and vibrate with energy. So colors can create contrast, but you know what else they do? They create feeling. They have this incredible power to set the entire mood of a scene and change how we feel just by looking at them. So you can actually split that color wheel right in half. On one side, you have the warm colors that feel energetic and happy, and on the other, you have the cool colors that feel more calm and maybe a little mysterious. Warm colors always feel like they're coming towards you, while cool colors seem to sink into the background. And you can see this perfectly in the work of artists like Alma Thomas. She was a master at arranging these little blocks of warm and cool colors, just like you're seeing here, to create art that feels like it's literally buzzing with joy. All right, we've got our basic colors down. Now let's add a couple of more advanced tools to our kit, the ones that help us create real depth and dimension. First, let's talk about a tint. It's super simple. This is what you get when you take any color and lighten it up by adding a little bit of white. So you take that bold red, mix in some white, and you get pink. Add more white, you get an even softer pink. See? You're creating a whole family of lighter colors. And on the flip side, you have a shade. This is what you get when you darken a color by adding black. So that same red, when you mix it with black, can turn into a deep maroon or a rich burgundy, giving you all these moody, dramatic versions of that one original color. And this actually leads to a really cool project called a monochromatic painting. It means you can create an entire work of art using just one color plus all its tints and shades. It's a fantastic way to learn everything about light, shadow, and creating depth. Okay. Let's recap. We have our primary and secondary colors. We understand warm and cool. We can make tints and shades. Our toolkit is officially full. So now, let's see how the great artists put these exact same tools to work. I mean, just think about Van Gogh's The Starry Night for a second. The way that fiery, warm yellow of the stars pushes against the deep, cool blue of the sky. That electric feeling you get, that's pure color theory in action. That's a master using complementary colors. And the best part is, you can start using these ideas right now. You don't have to be a master painter.
You can try making a simple collage, or try painting a landscape using only warm or only cool colors to create a mood. Just play around and see what you discover.
So there you have it. We've just built your complete artist toolkit, starting from just 3 simple colors and ending up with a whole world of possibilities. So the only question left is, what are you going to make with it?